Ladies and gentlemen, today we are discussing what might be the #1 mechanic on the rise in 2025, and that is the back wall cross map air dribble. Whenever I get close to SSL in ranked 2v2, high ranked players start spamming these against me, and honestly, these are ridiculously hard to defend. A good back wall air dribble is like a free pass from defense to your opponent's goal line. Just watch Zen do them here. It's insane. So, over the past 7 days, I went on a quest to learn this mechanic and have uncovered the 3 core steps that make it work. In this video, I'll break down the mechanic step by step for you, so that way you can learn it and leave defenders in your ranked games absolutely clueless. By the way, all training packs in this video I will have linked below in a spreadsheet you can grab in my free Discord community. You'll find tons of useful stuff like my free courses, and there are over 40,000 players like you who watch my videos inside my free Discord. So once again, I'll have that first link in the description below. Click that, you can download all the training packs and follow along as we go. Let's get into it. Okay, let's talk about why this move is so important and break down how it works. Backwall air dribbles are insanely powerful because they're nearly impossible to shut down. Compared to your cookie cutter sidewall setup, where you roll the ball slowly up the sidewall, once you get to champ or even down in diamond, defenders will just pre-jump or insta-challenge you. But with backwall setups, it's much harder to read. And even if defenders do challenge, it's rarely in their favor and really hard to do. Plus, this move gives you the ability to extend air dribbles. So what I'm going to teach you today, whether or not you even use it on the backwall air dribble, will make your air dribbles and your flip resets from anywhere on the field so much better. Once you master this, you'll feel like you've unlocked a cheat code for air dribbles. Okay, enough yapping. Let's start with the foundation, dodge control. Dodge control is a general term for the ability to flip while controlling your car midair. There are 3 types of dodge control. You have the touch, then dodge, which is like lightly touching the ball off of a setup and then flipping into it for control and power. You have the dodge into the ball, where you dodge right as you hit it for a direct, powerful touch. And then you also have the third kind of dodge control, which is like pre-flipping. So you flip early and you're almost connecting with the ball halfway through your flip or after your flip is done. For the specific ground to back wall air dribble setup I'm going to show you, we'll focus on touch then dodge. It's the most consistent for these scenarios. Once you've got these down, I'll link some more advanced stuff you can do at the end of the video, so just stick around for that. Step 2, these are the 3 core skills for cross map air dribbles. Number 1 is the twist flip, aka the signature dodge control flip. And what it actually is a precise speed flip cancel, where you release your speed flip just a little bit early, letting your nose point up at the end of the animation. Using the flip immediately off the back wall lets you counter gravity and keep the ball in the air longer, even if the ball is already falling down. Now, to practice the twist flip, before we use it off your back wall, simply go into free play and start by speed flipping. Now, at the end of the flip, let go of the joystick maybe 20 to 50 milliseconds early and hold boost. If you do this correctly, what will happen is your car will be flying up by the end of the speed flip. Now, if you're having trouble with the speed flip, I'll have my speed flip tutorial linked on screen, but if you're having trouble with the twist flip, make sure your dodge dead zone is low. For those of you who don't know, the lower the dodge dead zone, the more precision you get on your joystick. This is why, for example, KBM is kind of brutal because you can't do these precise cancels. Mechanic number 2 you need for the backwall air dribble is a tornado spin. In the backwall air dribble, you'll often use a tornado spin at the end of a twist flip if you need to pull your nose up a little more while continuing to air roll. Practice in free play using half a tornado spin to get your nose facing up and then let go of your joystick input to keep flying vertical. This requires a little bit of timing, but using tornado spins is going to help a lot with your control of the ball and getting max height off the back wall. Finally, mechanic number 3 that you need to often score a backwall air dribble is what I'm going to call an insta reset. This is about timing your flip reset to immediately dodge back into it after you get the reset. The point is, when you're low on boost, a good insta reset can keep your play alive. I found the timing on an insta reset is actually very similar to the timing on a wall dash. If you need to learn the wall dash, I'll have my video called "This Video Teaches Every Rocket League Mechanic" on screen, and I break down the wall dash in the recovery section in there. Plus, if you want to learn any other mechanic live, me and my team do live events every single day in my paid Discord community. I'm in there every Monday night, and you should know the price is going up soon. We're currently at 267 members, and once we hit 400, the price is increasing 25%. So click the second link down in the description below to get access now. My paid Discord community is second link in the description below. Click there to get access immediately, and once you're inside, let me know you're new. I'll see you Monday night. Okay. Once you've got these 3 mechanics, you have all the tools you need. Now we just need to combine them, and this is the hardest part. Let's start with the setup. You can use the down command to roll the ball in front of you, or you can spawn the ball on your car when you're already on the wall. After we pop the ball into the air, we're gonna air roll over using half a tornado spin, and then twist flip into the ball. Key point, we wanna pop the ball as high in the air as possible without hitting it into the ceiling. If the ball hits the ceiling, you'll have to use an insta reset to get it going again, and this is pretty much unscorable if you mess this up. Depending on how vertical your nose is after you complete the twist flip, you'll either need to continue tornado spinning or just continue air rolling to catch up to the ball. If you do this properly, you'll be able to catch up to the ball quickly and make your second touch. When you make this second touch, the ball should already have a lot of forward momentum from the twist flip. So we need to connect with the air dribble touch underneath the ball. What you don't want to do is twist flip behind it and get stuck behind the ball. If you get this set up right, we're pretty much in air dribble territory. So for step 3, we just need to continue the air dribble as long as possible. Now, for the 4th and final step of the cross map air dribble, the insta reset. If you do this properly, you should be at the opponent's goal line, and likely you're going to be out of boost. This is the point where we need to bail out with a reset and spam our jump button to flip into the ball. I've noticed some of the most powerful resets come from when you're slightly left or right of the ball and you speed flip or diagonal dodge back into it. If you're having trouble with the reset portion of this motion, you can use the free play checkpoint plugin, and I'll put a video in the description where I explain that, where you can practice getting these resets over and over again and using the insta reset that I kind of described earlier. Quick tip to make your twist flip more controlled and to make your air dribble better overall is to avoid boosting during the twist flip. If you want to just tap boost during the twist flip or feather it, that's totally fine. But we want to save boost for after the twist flip, because the most important point to boost in this entire motion is to catch up to the ball after you complete that twist flip. Depending how good your setup is, you can sometimes get all the way to goal line, or sometimes you'll only get halfway across the field. This is where boost management comes in. And okay, with all these steps, you have everything you need to backwall air dribble in your games. This mechanic is advanced, but it will crush. So trust me, give it some time to practice, and before you know it, you'll be hitting clips like these in your games. Shout out the RLCS coach Stolen for his tutorial on this, which helped me a lot, and Kevpert for his tutorial on car control and dodge control, which was also huge for me. I'll have them linked in the description below, and don't forget to join the free Discord to get all the packs mentioned in this video and to connect with other people who watch this video like you. Thanks for watching, and please don't use these against me in ranked.